Baby, the cutoff got to be personal. The cutoff got to be personal. Okay? This time is personal. The cutoff got to be personal. You got to say, I want more. I want different. I want new. I want better. I want growth. I want the life that I deserve. You have to make up in your mind that you want this thing. And you got to go after. You got to do whatever it takes to get that thing. What is it going to take for you to create a new life for yourself? Cutting off toxic people. Okay, cutting off narcissistic, draining people. Cutting off toxic, dysfunctional relationships. Friendships. And even family members. You have to be willing to walk away, create that distance, create that space in order to create something new for yourself. This new life that you want to create, you got to be intentional, baby. Somebody drop that word in the comments. Intentional. You're going to have to be intentional with where you're trying to go, what you're trying to create. There is no way that you could create a brand new life, a different life, still connected to the old version of you, still connected to the people that are connected to the old version of you. If you're trying to kill off that old version of you, throw away that old version of you, you got to let go of everything connected to it that wasn't adding value to your life. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's just how it goes. And see, a lot of people stay in the situation that they in because they're not willing to let go. They're not willing to walk away. The way that you're going to create something new and turn your life around complete 180 degrees is by walking away from what's not serving you, what's not benefiting you, what's not good for you, what's been draining the life out of you. And look at your life and ask yourself them questions. You got to become aware of what's actually going on in your life. Who is being a hindrance? Who is hurting me? What is hurting me? What's in me that is hurting me? What's in me that might be hurting others? What's in me that I need to get rid of? What have I been doing that I need to stop doing? What have I been entertaining that I need to quit entertaining? Intentionality. Purpose. You're gonna have to pay attention to what's going on in your life and make conscious, intentional efforts to do something new. It takes awareness of what's actually going on in my life. What do I need to let go of? What can I let go of? What don't need to go with me to my next level? It's like, okay, when I moved to Atlanta, I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff that was connected to the old version of me, stuff that I had when I was married. I threw away all that stuff, clothes and all of that. When I tell you my wardrobe is completely new now, like almost everything is new now. I got rid of what I didn't need. Clothes that I no longer wear, Salvation Army, or it got burned up because I burnt it up. Books, movies, like DVDs and stuff like that, stuff that I don't need. I got rid of all that stuff because I didn't want to bring it into my new. I didn't want to bring it to where I was going, right? So we have to do this in our life. Like people who have been a hindrance to you, they have already shown you who they are. They already shown you what they about. They already shown you that they gonna drain the life out of you rather than speak life into you, rather than pour into you. They draining everything you are giving, and you just giving while they taking. They're not giving you nothing back, right? Like, these are the people that cannot go with you to your next level. These are the people that cannot be connected to you where God is taking you. A lot of times we block our own blessings because we ain't willing to walk away from what God already told us to walk away from. We be blocking our own blessings, our own healing and breakthrough and deliverance. It be right there in front of us. But no, I really love this person. I really love them. I really love this thing. I really can't stop smoking. I can't stop drinking. I can't stop going back to drugs. I can't stop going back to my ex. I can't stop having sex. I can't stop fornicating. I can't stop. Yes, you can. Your new life is on the other side of I can't do this, or I don't feel like doing that. Your new life, your breakthrough, your deliverance, your healing, your next level of elevation, it's all on the other side of that if you only are willing to let go. If you are willing to walk away. If you are willing to step into the unknown. If you are willing to be obedient to what God is telling you to do. Walk away. This thing got to be personal. I'm telling you, it's personal, baby. It's personal. It's got to be personal for you. It's got to be personal for you, to you. It don't matter how nobody feels. So what? So what? Don't nobody care? Let them feel how they want to feel. They're going to feel how they want to feel anyway. When you're doing bad, they're going to feel how they want to feel. They're going to talk. When you're doing good, they're going to talk. It does not matter. There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot change how somebody feels about you. They already got it made up in their mind. Like, be okay with walking away from people that's not supposed to be connected to you where you're going. Look at that life that you're trying to build. Look at it. Where you trying to go? What you trying to be doing? What them people done showed you so far in your life? What them people done showed you so far since they've been connected to you, since they've been around you? Do you see that being connected to you up in your future? Will you see yourself at living that good life? Living that life of peace and freedom? Yeah. Do you see them people connected to you? Do you see them people in close proximity to you? Oh, all right. 9 times out of 10, you don't. 9 times out of 10, when you see yourself living a peaceful life, people from your past that already showed you their true colors, you don't see them people. They ain't nowhere to be found. So you got to start building that. You got to start showing up like that. You got to start walking in that. You got to start moving according to what God is showing you, to what you are planning to do, to the goals you set. Like, you got to start moving according to that. They're going to be butthurt. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It matters not. It matters not. To get to where I am right now, I had to cut things, people, environments, habits, places. Like, I had to cut it off. I had to eliminate it. There are certain things that were connected to me, were draining the life out of me, where I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus on what God really wanted me to focus on. I couldn't focus on my purpose. I couldn't focus on my assignment because I'm being pulled in every single direction. I'm being pulled to do this, pulled to do that, this, that, and the third, and I can't focus on what God. I can't spend time with God. I can't spend. I'm just all over the place. Something has to go. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that because that ain't adding no value. That's actually draining me rather than pouring into me. Okay, we're gonna eliminate that. This person right here got to go, got to bounce. They already showed me he's gonna cheat on me. They already showed me that he gonna keep on lying. They already showed me that he gonna keep telling people, putting people in our business, and they got nothing to do with nobody else. He gonna keep on doing what I said not to do, what I asked him not to do time and time again, because it's a hindrance to our relationship. He gonna keep on doing that. So let me just let him go. Let me just let him go. I ain't supposed to be here anyway, right? Let me let this person go. They done already showed me she jealous of me. They done already showed me she gonna try to do everything that I say I want to do. Gonna try to one up me or compete with me. Silent competition. And she in silent competition with me. Let me let that go. Let me walk away from that. No explanations needed, boo. You don't have to explain nothing to nobody. Stop giving people explanations as on why you finna move forward, on why you finna cut them off, on why you going to do this thing. You ain't got to tell them what you finna do. You ain't got to tell them why you finna do it. You ain't got to say none of that. None of that. Like, they don't need an explanation. People do not need an explanation as to why you are going to better your life. Baby, it's personal. Make it personal. Okay? Make it personal. Make that thing personal. This is about improving your life now. This is about leveling up. This is about going to your next level. And baby, you gotta focus on you. And the reason why it's personal is because it's about you. It's about your life. It's about creating something new. It's about doing something new. It's about turning your life around for the better. That crowd you hanging out with, you already know them people ain't no good for you. You already know where God trying to take you. They can't go with you. You already know that. You seen that already. But you in denial. See, we be in denial too about God done already told us to leave a situation. We be in denial about who the person is, about the environment that we in, like about the people that's around us. We be so in denial, like they ain't really like that. They'll get it together. They'll change. It'll get better. You really gonna sit there and wait for somebody to get better? You really gonna sit there and wait it out while that person is abusing you, misusing you, draining the life out of you? You gonna sit there and wait 50 years for that person to change? Child, listen, we don't have that much time on this earth. Create the life that you want. We got access to freedom, liberty through Christ. You think I ain't finna take that freedom and create my best life? Create a legacy for my children? Create something lasting, something impactful that will still live on while I'm gone? I'm finna create that, and I'm eliminating what ain't serving me. I'm eliminating whatever is pulling me away from creating that life. I'm eliminating it. You got to be okay with going no contact, going low contact, blocking people, walking away from situations that ain't good for you. You sitting there arguing back and forth with them all the time, every day, day in, day out, and you drained and depleted. Well, you could simply just walk away. You could simply start creating something new for yourself, saving your money and getting away from that person. Another thing too, stop relying on people financially and rely on yourself. Build something for yourself. We got to stop relying on people financially, because people be financially abusing people. Like, I've been financially abused before. I've been like stuff held over my head just because somebody did something for me. Like, baby, ain't nobody got time for that. Run me my own money, okay? Run me my own money, because I ain't finna rely on nobody to give me nothing. I needs mine. Okay, so I'm gonna do what it takes. I'm gonna do what it takes for that money to come to me. I'm not gonna go chase no money. I'm gonna seek God, and then everything else that belongs in my life is gonna come to me without force. That's the life I'm living now, and I love that for me. I love that I ain't gotta go chase nothing down. I gotta go chase nothing. I ain't gotta go after nothing but God. I ain't gotta do nothing but be obedient to the will of my Father. That's it. That's it. Standing on my Father's business. Showing up as the best version of me every single day. Doing what I love. I'm free. I'm living a life of freedom and complete peace. I ain't never experienced this level of peace before. Never in my life woke up showing this much gratitude ever. Never paid attention like this to my life before. And I'm so grateful for where God has brought me, because baby, I done came from a mighty long way. God done brought me from a mighty long way, and He will do the same for you. But you gotta be intentional about improving your life. You gotta be intentional about creating something new for yourself. You gotta be intentional about connecting with God and doing things on purpose. Become the best version of you on purpose. You are already that. That's gonna be another video. But you are already her. You already him. You already everything that God created you to be. All you gotta do is the work to uncover that person, so that person can blossom and bloom and just, hello world. Do the work to heal. Do the work to get away from what don't serve you. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. And that's the thing that a lot of people ain't willing to do. They're not willing to do the work, which is why they stay stuck, which is why they stay stagnant. They settle in bare minimum relationships. They settle for less. They settle for less than what they deserve, and they really don't even want it. They don't even like it. They waking up mad every day. They got an attitude every day. Why? Cause they not where they want to be in life. And it starts in here. I've been with a man that treated me just like a freaking rug. Like, that man was mad on a daily basis. You hear me? Because he was so evil. This man had so much evil in his heart. He was dealing with so many demons, battling so many demons, that he had nowhere to, he couldn't fight them on his own, so he had to project it on me, the easy target. And you got people in your life like that too. Project all of their insecurities and their negativity onto you. Baby, you do not deserve that. You deserve to go create a brand new life without that person. You deserve to wake up without a mad man in your face. You deserve to wake up without a nagging woman in your face. You deserve to wake up to freedom, to peace, to the life that God has granted you. Like the life that God has for you. You deserve that. You got to see that though. It don't matter how many times I say it. It don't matter how many videos I make talk about how you deserve a life of peace. It don't matter. None of that matters. None of that matters. You got to believe that for yourself. You got to believe that for yourself. People gonna be mad, so they always mad anyway. They already battling demons. Of course they gonna be mad. Mad, just mad because they don't want to do the work. Like, let people be mad. Let them feel some type of way. You improve your life. It's time. You got the opportunity to build your life. God give you the time, space, and freedom to build a new life for yourself, to do something new for yourself. Do it. Take that opportunity. Take that open door that God has given you to learn that new skill set, to start that business, to create that product, to offer your services. Create that content. Start that YouTube channel. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Go do it. This thing is personal, baby. You got to make it personal. It's time. Like, the time is now. The time is now. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Okay? You get to create it. Anywho, I'm just saying, the cutoff got to be smooth off. You got to cut it smooth off. Okay? It got to be personal. The cutoff has to be personal. It's got to be personal. Put it in the comments before you get off this video. The cutoff got to be personal. Anywho, I love you. God loves you more. I'm gonna be talking to you in the next video. All the important links are down in the description box below. If you ain't already subscribed to this channel, baby, what you doing? What is you doing? Okay, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I upload a video every single day, baby. Every day. And this is the type of content that you're gonna get over here. Okay? I love you. God loves you more. And I'll be talking to you in the next video. Bye.